I'm Matt Fuller, the broker here at Jackson Fuller Real Estate, and this is what I'm watching in March 2024 as the real estate year gets underway. First thing I'm watching for is we just had some local election results here in San Francisco, and it's going to give us a good indicator of how pissed off San Francisco is at the moment. And why that matters is it's going to give us some indicators of who's got momentum going into the fall mayor race. And while it was originally going to be a sleeper, we have a very contested race. Mark Farrell has now added his name to the mix, and it is rumored that Supervisor Aaron Peskin will be jumping in as well. So the March results are going to give us some insight into the conversation and arguments headed into this fall and this fall's election. The second thing I'm watching is the Fed. And like everyone else, I know that the Fed has a meeting on the 19th and 20th of March. And it was just a few short months ago where my entire industry was talking about how the Fed was going to be chopping rates left and right so fast we could hardly keep up with them. And that has not happened so far. And while inflation numbers are better, they're not as good as great. So are we looking at rate cuts this year? That's the kind of guidance we're hoping to get out of this Fed meeting that's happening later in March. Next thing I'm watching a little closer to home is the weather forecast. Once again, just like in 2023, we have had a crazy winter with some big storms, some blustery rains, and just unpleasant weather to be out and about in. And as we've discussed before, that keeps buyers home. And finally, we're keeping an eye on the data. And so far the data for this year says that listings are up about 10% and closings are up about 5%. And listings being up that much at the beginning of the year suggests that we're seeing a lot of listings from last year that didn't sell come back to the market in January and February, just like they usually do. And that is what I'm watching here at Jackson Fuller Real Estate. So when you're ready to talk San Francisco real estate, I hope you'll get in touch.